How do you do? I'm Keiya of Tempo Inn. Starting next week at this time in the new Tempo Inn episodes, I'll be solving your problems such as troubles at work, physical ailments, and love troubles. I'll do everything in my power to help you solve any problem you may have. Next week's story is about a battle between a schoolgirl and me. Please watch Tempo Inn premiere episode Feeling. To tell you the truth, I have some problems too. Nice to meet you. I'm Keiya of Tempo Inn Clan. Pardon me, but you have some interesting power that I'd like to have.
Don't get fresh with me. I have no intention of letting you have Karen. No way.
I'll have the power of Karen, as you call it, before Ihadol.
Karen.
Well, well, now it's useless. Good evening. This is Keiya. The first memorable letter I got was from Gally Gregman of planet Aradia. He says, I like booze, but my wife only lets me drink a little. I don't want to drink behind her back because it doesn't taste good and I can't enjoy it. Tell me what to do. Well, they say wine gladdens the heart of man, and wine is the best of all medicine. However, I think your wife is concerned about your health. So I suggest you quit drinking completely. Next week, I'll be facing a bounty hunter. Please watch the next Tempo Inn show, the second night, Chivalry. By the way, I'm not biased, even though I am a non-drinker.
I hate to tell you this, but you can't have my prize.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna die right here.
Cut it out, pretty boy! Oh, damn. Sayaka.
You know you can't beat Ihadolka. You're gonna die right here. Good evening. This is Keiya. Tonight, I have a letter from Alti al-Lazal of Finisterre Kingdom. He writes, I'm short, and I think that's why my sweetheart treats me like a child. What can I do to be as tall as you, Keiya? Well, I don't think you should worry about it. You should drink lots of milk. Drink a gallon a day. Now, I'll be fighting a magician next week. Please watch the next Tempo Inn episode, the third night, Bewilderment. Mr. Lazal, drink your milk. Will you just leave? I've heard about you. I don't want to complicate matters.
No, I'm not moving. No human can deal with the power of Ihadulka.
You poor thing. You're putting me on the same level as other stupid people. I can't let you do that. No, it's unforgivable. Our strengths are not the same. There's a big difference in the way you and I value existence. Good evening. This is Keiya. Tonight, the letter is from Sho Mikagami, who is stationed in the cosmic area of the planet Earth. He says, lately, a lot of kids ask me why I don't use my Danzai burst first to destroy the enemy. Please tell me the best way to answer that question. Let's see. The ultimate death trick should be the last trick to use. It is the romanticism of Han. So how about telling them that there is a popular belief that the ultimate trick ends in failure if it is used at the beginning? Now, next week I'll be facing a special inspector. Please watch the next Tempo Inn episode, the fourth night, Justice. But if an ultra attack is defeated, you can learn a new ultra attack. It's exciting, isn't it? Ihadulka is mine. You can't stand in my way.
Don't be so sure. I'm the righteous one, so I can't let you have your own way.
Ugh. I really hate to see you motivated by righteous indignation.
Yep.
Now you know your place, right?
Rory, forgive me.
Good evening. This is Keiya. Tonight I have an anonymous letter. Errol's. Oh no, excuse me. The letter says, "Someone I love is very shy and doesn't easily respond to my feelings. Can you tell me how I can get him to notice me?" How wonderful. It's the springtime of life. Well, I'll offer you my best kept advice. Pour your heart out to him. This is very important. Next week, a girl who is a mercenary and I will be fighting. Please watch the next Tempo In episode, The Fifth Night, Revenge. If you don't pour your heart out, you'll regret it in the end.
I found you, the man from a strange world, and you, because of you, Al.
Is anything the matter? Oh, I see. You loved him, didn't you? I owe you an apology, but I know my apology won't bring back the dead.
I don't care what's right or wrong. Keiya, I'll never forgive you. Never!
Well, at least I offered you my apology. Tell Al. Good evening. This is Keiya. Tonight, I have a letter from Midori Himeno of Tokyo. She writes, "I'm studying fighting techniques. My father still thinks I'm worthless. I want to know how to bring my father to his knees." Well, this letter shows how childish you are. You need to train your mind, too. If you put all worldly thoughts out of your mind and always be innocent, your father will accept you. Next week, I'll be facing a fiery fighter who happens to be a girl. Please watch the next Tempo In episode, The Sixth Night, Fate. By the way, Miss Midori, don't forget your father comes from a different era. What a surprise, my dear Midori. This is certainly a stroke of luck.
Oh my! I am unlucky to stumble on you, of all people.
Be grateful. Don't you remember you owe me your life? Well, never mind. This coincidence will not happen again.
Keiya... no.
You look run down. Sleep soundly. Good evening. This is Keiya. Next week, I'll be fighting an incredible opponent. Please watch the next Tempo In episode, The Seventh Night, Shadow.